everyone, first video of the new year. Hopefully it lets me upload this. Because, I say that because of that thing I heard about that it was supposedly supposed to take down smaller channels like mine. And such forth. And it really sucks that they don't have a third option. They have adults, kids, but no, like, teens or mid-adults or anything like that. But, yeah. Like I said, if it uploads, great to be back. So, and we're talking about just one book today, Swamp Thing. Volume, second printing, number 2. I enjoyed the Zatanna story, but we all know that Zatara is, that Zatara isn't going to lose. I mean, but he's not going to win either. For the 2 Swamp Thing stories, I mean, I can kind of see where the villain was coming from, and I thought for sure the boy from the second story was the grandpa from the first story that died of a heart attack. But Mom corrected me and said, no, that's not the same character. Again, it would have been neat if it was. I was kind of devastated that in the first story the grandpa calls. I mean, the man goes to the funeral of his grandpa, and then he calls Sunderland, which is in the Swamp Thing TV show, and is a bad guy. But he tells him, I know where Swamp Thing is, hoping to get a promotion. I mean, that's not cool to do. Think about it. If you were a superhero, would you want your identity spoiled at, like, your best friend's funeral? I don't think so. I hope that guy gets what's coming to him in Volume 3. But again, I'm really enjoying these. There was commercials for Doomsday Clock, which, I don't know. You can see my opinion on that. I might upload more opinion on the show. And the only downside was that the stories really didn't tie together. I mean, they could have said that the creepy circus was like years ago. The zombie parents were part of Swamp Thing's powers or whatever. The Constantine story definitely wasn't for kids. They had him betting on racehorses and sleeping on his best friend's couch and abusing poor Swamp Thing's trust for him. Stuff you don't want kids doing. Yeah. Next video might be Crisis, the book I couldn't find in my local comic book store. But who knows? Am I missing anything, Mom?
I don't know. I was paying attention, so.
I tried to cover all the stories in one.
Okay.
Again, I like the bad guy. I still don't know his name. Brother Voodoo? No. The hippie cult leader. She's looking at me like
I can look through it, but I don't know off the top of my head.
Anyway, he is such a cool character. He's very well written. I hope he was just designed for the Walmart things, because it'll suck. Because it'll suck if the story ends after 13 issues, because Zatanna only ran for 13 issues originally. I believe something really short, almost like Bart Allen as the Flash. Yeah. So, Bucky, you tell me, what do you think of this week's Swamp Thing, or this month Swamp Thing? There you go. You sticks the landing. Did you agree with me that the Constantine story was a little too much? Do you think? Oh, and I definitely think it would be cool if they had Dream in it. But Dream of the Endless, Sandman, not Wesley Dodds, Sandman. They brought his one of the people that are related to him in for Metal, the Batman thing we didn't read. Yeah. Anyway, again, I'd give the whole book an A, but I'm not up to grading individual stories. But this definitely gets an A. So, yeah. I hope Crisis is as enjoyable. Thanks again for tuning in. Bye, Mom. How'd I do, Mom?